We made 228% profit trading Meta stock because it rallied more than 20% today after earnings, as we predicted based on our analysis of this wealthy investor trading $86 million 2 days before earnings. And today, February 2nd, this wealthy investor is trading again. And so in this video, we will analyze what this wealthy investor is doing so we can have an idea of whether Meta has more upside ahead. Now, if you missed this video on January 31st, here it is. This is the title of the video. We published it 2 days ago. We'll put a link at the top here. If you missed it, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon, because in this analysis that we did, we concluded that this wealthy investor was bullish. And that is why we set up a bullish trade strategy here that we went over in the video. This butterfly strategy, you can see that Meta went far up, trading at 470s. And that is why the profit is 348 per trade, per contract. And we had only spent $152 per contract. So the total profits is 348 profit divided by the initial cost of 152 times 100. And so that is why this was 228% profit. Okay, so if you are interested, by the way, of higher probability of profit trades, make sure to go to our website. I'll put a link at the top here, where we share this type of analyses work that we do, where we find out what the wealthy investors are trading, because we know that the rich keep getting richer, and if we are trading on the same side, either bullish or bearish as they are, we can also get rich too. So if you recall on that video, this wealthy investor, we had analyzed their trade was this one here, February 16, 370 strike calls. So remember, this is the trade that we had analyzed, that they did $86 million. You can see they're clearly profitable, $7,730 per contract. And they had about 27,000 contracts. So that's a lot of money they made. So these 370 strike calls are being traded today. How? Let's take a deeper look at the options, time, and sales tape from today. You can see here at 12:12 at 58-second mark, these February 16th 370 strike calls, here they are, 26,000. You can see here the price that they were selling them. Okay? And notice that there are other trades being done at the same time, so simultaneously at the 58-second mark. So this wealthy investor is also trading these May 17th 440 strike calls. You can see they have a total of about 36,000 contracts here if you add these up, since these are the same strikes. So what are they doing? So for the February 16th, we can see that the open interest, 33,000, much less than 28,000 volume. And as we mentioned, they were closing out to take profits on these 370 strike calls. And they didn't just close out of that trade. They went to the maze. 17, 440 strike calls. Here it is, 440 strike calls. Notice here, open interest of just 415. So we know these are opening trades. 38,000 contracts. We know 36,000 of them are being traded at least by this wealthy investor who is buying to open these call options, which is, again, a bullish trade on Meta. Positive delta on the Greeks. If it was a bearish short, it would be a negative delta. And so you can see here, if Meta continues to go up, this trade will continue to be profitable. If it goes down, it's a negative, so it's a loss. Okay, so this wealthy investor is staying bullish on Meta, suggesting that Meta stock has more upside ahead. And that is our conclusion based on this data from today. Now, at any day, this trader could close out their trades, and that is what we do. We analyze and detect unusual options activity, which are the trades being done by these wealthy investors or possibly insiders who are trading millions and millions of dollars. And so if you are interested in the stocks in the stock market that have this type of data and unusual options activity, make sure to go to our website to learn more on how you can gain access. And if you haven't already watched this video 2 days ago when we found and did this analysis and shared our trade on Meta January 31st, we'll put a link here as well, which details more about our work. Take care and have a great weekend.